good morning. So it's a get ready with me video because I just wanted to make kwento. Actually, I'm having my coffee right now and I feel like I wanted to share with you why in the past few days, actually weeks, I have been doing things that are related to my minimalism, my intentional living, and my kind of, well, under consumption core life and all. But just to give a backgrounding, I have been introduced to minimalism in around 2019, pre-pandemic. I already have the book Clutter by Kathy Lip. So I'll just insert a picture here. Yeah. So that's the book that the very first book I read about decluttering, about, well, at least I was introduced to minimalism and the like. And then what happened was, because I was interested with that, I searched online and got to read different articles on well, I have found Becoming Minimalists by Joshua Becker, and then I was introduced to the Minimalists, the one with Joshua and what's the name of the other guy? I forgot, but I'll just insert their photo here. So they are the first ones that I have read and watched videos of about minimalism. But what really changed my thinking is reading this book. So actually, when I read The Gentle Art of Swedish Death Cleaning, that was the very first time I really was moved into decluttering and then eventually minimizing stuff and all. But what really happened was, it was a journey of love and hate, I would say, because I've always been a shopaholic. I guess it's something that I did not resolve when I was younger. It's like healing my inner child, as they would term it right now. But during those times, starting when I was earning already, when I started earning my own money, that was the time I started also buying for myself. And eventually I learned about the fantasy self. It turns out I have been buying for my fantasy self. It's like I'm 25-year-old, but I have been envisioning myself as a 30-year-old successful lady boss thingy. And so I would buy stuff like bags, clothes, makeup items, what else, like even crafts and hobby items, whatever that I can buy that would equate and would be used by that fantasy self that I have. And so I've been doing that. Like, I would stop doing that and I would do it again, and then I'd stop it and I'll do it again until pandemic happened. When pandemic happened in 2020, March of 2020, what happened was I was forced to rethink my consumption habit, because during that time the salary was slashed, and so I need to have other ways to earn. And so I started decluttering and selling my own stuff in Carousel. So when I did that, it turns out I can do live selling, and that's also the time when I launched my this platform, the Apocalypsa. And so I have been doing that since then. But it was again a matter of unresolved issues that turned my desire into a love and hate relationship. So I would do it, stop it, do it, stop it, until this year happened. You know, it really, life and the universe would really make you experience things over and over. Sorry for that. Over and over until such time that you have learned from it. And so there, I had no choice, because I have been, I'm drowning in debt, and then my income has really gone south. I don't have new clients, so it's been an issue, and I was not so active in the work for one trimester, I guess. for 4 months, and so I really have to do something about it, because turns out it could get worse. So I needed to let go of some things, investments here and there and all, just to survive. And so that also made me rethink, what have I been doing with my life? And then I tried to recall and looked for past convos with different shops and even different charity and donation foundations. I just realized I have donated at some point in 2020 like 3 big sacks of books, and those books were not cheap. I bought them, probably books alone I have spent 6 digits. Bags, more than 100,000, and that's been accumulated over the years. And now, where are those books I've already donated? Where are those bags I've already sold or given away? Where are those clothes I've already outgrown and realized I don't really like them? It turns out it's not what I want. So I had to reboot. I would say I had to reconcile with myself what I have been doing wrong that caused my misery this year. Apart from the fact that I got heartbroken at some point, and that triggered all the traumas and unresolved issues, the dealing with my stuff has been a big and a huge step for me to get over things. And so right now I'm redoing, I would say, continuing my quest for a more intentional kind of life. So I would be starting with Project Pan. That's why the items you see I'm using are the ones I'm gonna be using for the Project Pan. And then most of the clothes that I have right now are those that I really love. I have already started selling and donating some of the items that I know I just have for the sake of having them, so I just let them go. The bags, I only have a very few. I'm now keeping around 5 max in terms of bags, because I just need them for specific instances. I already have my work bag, my casual bag, travel bag, and so on and so forth. So the rest I'm gonna be selling and or giving away and letting go or donating. And even at home, not just my physical stuff, but also the stuff here at home and digital information and digital saved stuff and all, I've already also decluttered them. So it's a quest, and it's going to be a journey where I know it's not going to be easy, it's not going to be simple, but I know it's going to be worthwhile. And so far I have been feeling so much lighter physically and emotionally, because I am now prioritizing doing things that will give me even more value, more than buying stuff and getting drowned on it later on. So that's it for today. It's going to be another day of client meetings, also restructuring and rescheduling things and doing things that add value to my current life, current self. So that's it. I just wanted to share it here. So if you have questions and you wanted to discuss more on intentional minimalist under consumption core kind of living, just drop your comments and questions on the comment box and let's connect. Thank you. Bye.